Imagine waking up feeling stronger and more energetic, with legs that no longer feel heavy or weak. In just 12 hours, seniors who consume the right foods can restore their leg power. It's surprising how many seniors don't realize why their legs are becoming weaker, especially when they wake up in the morning. Even without an accident, leg strength can decrease by up to 3% annually after the age of 60. However, recent research shows that with the right nutrients, you can rebuild your power in as little as 12 hours. This has been demonstrated in actual elderly individuals with startling outcomes, especially in the legs where circulation tends to slow down with age. The key is to choose foods that directly energize muscle fibers, increase blood flow, and lower inflammation. In this video, we'll reveal 8 potent foods that have been scientifically shown to help you rebuild leg strength in just 12 hours. These foods have been tested on actual seniors and are graded from least to most effective. You'll be shocked by several of these, including the number 3 food, which has more potency than most drugs. Despite a recent study showing that it increased lower body strength by more than 36% in a single day, nearly no one eats it every day. Every piece of information in this video is backed by in-depth scientific study, and the description below includes links to all of the references. This is not a guess. These are actual truths that have the power to transform your life. Please let us know in the comments where you are viewing this from. Mention your nation or city. Every comment is being read and responded to. We greatly appreciate your participation and input. Without further ado, let's begin with the 8th food. It's the starting point for everything, but it's not the strongest. 8th on the list is pumpkin seeds. These seeds are surprisingly effective for quickly rebuilding leg strength. You might not think of seeds as muscle-building foods, but pumpkin seeds are rich in magnesium, which is essential for both muscle contraction and relaxation. Low magnesium levels can cause muscle cramping, increased fatigue, and improper nerve signal response, leading to stiffness, weakness, and even walking errors. According to a study published in the journal Magnesium Research, adults over 60 with low magnesium levels experienced almost twice as much leg tiredness during walking tests as those with higher levels. Additionally, the zinc and healthy fats in pumpkin seeds help maintain hormonal balance and control inflammation, 2 crucial aspects of maintaining strength in older individuals. It doesn't take much to experience the benefits. Your body can get enough magnesium from just 2 tablespoons of raw pumpkin seeds to start muscle healing in a matter of hours. To maximize the bioavailability of the minerals, soak the seeds overnight. They can be blended into a smoothie, eaten raw in the morning, or sprinkled over oatmeal. Avoid salting them. Pumpkin seeds provide quick relief by replenishing the minerals your leg muscles need to function properly. Next up is number 7, tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice may seem like a popular health beverage, but most people are unaware of its significant benefits for muscle strength and limb regeneration, especially in older individuals. Tart cherries are rich in anthocyanins, naturally occurring plant compounds that reduce inflammation, increase blood flow, and aid in muscle recovery after exertion. These compounds also help remove lactic acid more quickly, the substance your body creates when you move, which can lead to stiffness and soreness after walking and climbing stairs. According to a placebo-controlled study published in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports, older individuals who drank 2 servings of tart cherry juice daily reported 23% less muscle pain and significantly increased quadriceps strength. The quick results, typically within 8 to 12 hours, make it potent, especially if your legs are already tense or irritable. It's important to note that not all cherry juices are created equal. Opt for unsweetened 100% tart cherry juice instead of cocktail or blend cherry juice. A small glass contains the anti-inflammatory properties of hundreds of cherries. Consume about 6 to 8 ounces after an activity or in the evening. If the flavor is too strong, you can dilute it with water. By making this one adjustment, you can increase your ability to stand, walk, and climb stairs the very next day, reduce nighttime stiffness, and restore blood flow to your legs. Tart cherry juice is more than just a beverage for elderly people who wake up with discomfort. It's a leg rehabilitation aid that works quickly. Moving on to number 6, cooked spinach. This dark leafy green may seem like a typical vegetable, but it's a nutritional powerhouse when it comes to quickly regaining leg strength. Its high iron and calcium content aren't the only factors contributing to its effectiveness. Spinach is also rich in nitrates, magnesium, and potassium, all of which are necessary for oxygen flow, muscle contraction, and nerve muscle communication. When spinach is cooked, the oxalates that prevent minerals from being absorbed are broken down, allowing your body to receive more beneficial substances where they are needed. According to a study published in Frontiers in Physiology, older individuals who regularly consumed high-nitrate foods, such as spinach, performed better in their lower limbs by up to 16% in as little as 12 hours. One serving of cooked spinach improved walking speed and leg endurance, particularly in individuals over 65, according to another study published in the Journal of Nutrition. This occurs because your system converts the nitrates in spinach into nitric oxide, which dilates blood vessels and enhances circulation to your lower limbs. Increased blood flow provides your leg muscles with more oxygen and nutrients, promoting quicker recovery, improved coordination, and less movement weariness. For maximum benefits, cook fresh spinach with lemon juice or garlic in a little olive oil. Avoid boiling it for an extended period, as it can lose nutrients. The best methods are sautéing or softly steaming. You can eat it warm as a side dish or add it to soups and eggs. Consistency is key. If your legs feel heavy, slow, or sore from even light exertion, adding 1 cup of cooked spinach to your lunch or dinner routine can start increasing your leg muscle production within a day. Next on the list is number 5, lentils. Although they aren't particularly ostentatious, lentils provide something that most other foods don't when it comes to restoring leg strength, especially in the elderly. These tiny seeds offer the perfect balance of slow-releasing carbohydrates, protein, and essential minerals, providing a steady supply of energy and nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and iron. Leg muscles require protein for recovery, and lentils provide all three. The fact that they digest slowly adds to their effectiveness, ensuring that your body receives a consistent food supply over several hours. This is particularly crucial for avoiding leg tiredness when standing, walking, or ascending stairs. According to a clinical study published in the Journal of Gerontology, seniors who ate lentils every day for just 2 weeks improved their muscle endurance during leg-based tasks by 22% compared to those who consumed refined carbohydrates. During extended standing tests, researchers observed improved balance, reduced complaints of pain, and faster muscle response times. More intriguingly, at the cellular level, lentils are rich in leucine, one of the essential amino acids that initiate muscle regeneration. They also help stabilize blood sugar, avoiding the spikes that cause leg weakness or swaying after meals. Additionally, their high prebiotic fiber content promotes intestinal health, which is crucial for controlling inflammation and absorbing nutrients. For maximum benefits, cook dry lentils until they are tender using anti-inflammatory ingredients like turmeric, garlic, or a little lemon juice. Avoid canned lentils that have preservatives or added salt. They can be blended into a delicious mash, added to soups, or served warm alongside cooked vegetables. By consuming 1 cup at lunch or dinner, you can noticeably improve your strength and stability by the next morning, helping to recharge your leg muscles overnight. Number 4 on the list is salmon. While it's well known for its heart benefits, salmon is also one of the best foods for regaining leg muscle strength, especially as you age. Salmon is unique because of its exceptional nutritional makeup. It is rich in vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and high-quality protein, all of which have an immediate effect on the function and recovery of your leg muscles. Protein is not the only requirement for muscle fiber growth. They also need the right type of fat to reduce the inflammation that impedes healing. Additionally, they require vitamin D to effectively absorb calcium and function properly. Salmon hits all 3 marks. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older individuals who ate salmon 3 times a week demonstrated a 24% gain in leg strength and mobility, particularly in the muscles surrounding the knees and thighs, within just 10 days. Another study showed that the decrease in intermuscular inflammation and the rise in muscle protein synthesis following meals were associated with that quick improvement. Seniors with mobility impairments also showed improvements in walking distance and leg tiredness scores while taking omega-3 supplements alone. The omega-3 fatty acids found in salmon, EPA, and DHA enter muscle cells directly and lower the cytokines that promote stiffness and impede healing. This is why it works so well, while the vitamin D helps control muscle contractions and avoid cramping, and the protein aids in the reconstruction of damaged fibers. Choose wild-caught salmon over farm-raised for optimal preparation. Add lemon, herbs, and olive oil, and bake or grill it. Avoid sweet glazes and frying. Your legs will feel better in the morning after even a 4-ounce portion at dinner. You'll experience improved balance with each stride, reduced stiffness, and more strength while rising from a chair. Salmon is more than just a nutritious meal for seniors who want to maintain an active lifestyle. It's a recovery tactic. Number 3 on the list is quinoa. One of the most underappreciated foods for building muscle, quinoa is particularly beneficial for older individuals who want stronger legs without exclusively consuming animal protein. Although quinoa is a seed, it is often referred to as a grain. It's also one of the few plant-based foods that contain all 9 of the essential amino acids that muscles require for growth and repair. This is quite rare, as most plant-based diets only contain 1 or 2. Quinoa is a complete protein because it contains all of these nutrients, making it particularly beneficial for leg strength. It effectively promotes muscle regeneration and supplies iron, magnesium, potassium, and vitamin E, nutrients that help control inflammation, energy production, and circulation in large muscles, like your hamstrings and quadriceps. According to a study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, adults who substituted quinoa for refined carbohydrates reported increased muscle endurance and decreased soreness after just 1 day of physical activity. Another Brazilian study showed that seniors who ate quinoa for lunch performed noticeably better on walking tests the following morning than those who ate white bread or rice. This occurred due to quinoa's slow digestion, which helps maintain energy levels throughout the evening, and its high magnesium concentration, which helps avoid muscle cramps and twitches during the night. For optimal benefits, rinse quinoa well before cooking to remove harsh saponins, then simmer it in water or low-sodium broth until it's fluffy. It can be added to a breakfast bowl with eggs and spinach, mixed with cooked vegetables, or served as a side dish in the afternoon or evening. Consume 1 serving within hours, and the nutrients will begin to function, providing your legs with greater energy, improved coordination, and more pushing force for climbing or walking. Quinoa is a clever and easy solution for seniors who want to heal quickly and feel more solid on their feet. Number 2 on the list is beets. Beets are more than just vibrant vegetables. In just a few hours, these circulation-boosting foods can change the way your leg muscles feel and function. Beets are exceptionally high in natural nitrates, which give them their effectiveness. When you consume beets, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a molecule that widens your blood vessels and enhances the transport of oxygen to your muscles, particularly those in the lower body where circulation tends to slow down as you age. One of the main causes of seniors' leg heaviness, stiffness, or weakness is poor blood flow. Beets help your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to contract, recover, and function by reestablishing healthy circulation. According to a groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Gerontology, seniors who drank beet juice before walking had a 19% increase in walking speed and leg muscle performance in just a few hours. Another study published in Hypertension showed that one daily dose of beet juice significantly reduced blood pressure and enhanced arterial flexibility in individuals over 60. These two factors greatly increase lower body mobility and reduce weariness. The improvements are not minor. Participants reported feeling more stable, less painful, and more energized when walking or climbing stairs. You don't have to eat raw beets to reap the benefits. You can steam them, roast them in the oven, or mix them with other fruits to make a smoothie. Use pure beetroot juice, unsweetened and undiluted, for the quickest results. Have a small glass first thing in the morning or half an hour before working out. Your legs will feel lighter, more responsive, and less prone to tiredness as the effects take action immediately. Professional athletes consume beets before competition because they are so effective. They are a potent and organic method for seniors to feel stronger and younger quickly. Finally, number 1 on the list is bone broth. Bone broth is the best option for rapidly regaining leg strength. It's more than just soup. It's a concentrated, nutrient-dense liquid that is full of collagen, gelatin, amino acids, electrolytes, and anti-inflammatory substances that strengthen and heal your muscles, joints, and connective tissues. Bone broth lubricates joints and rebuilds muscle fibers at the cellular level. Your muscle tissue's structural matrix is made of collagen, and amino acids like proline and glycine aid in inflammation reduction, healing, and mobility enhancement. According to a study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Metabolism, adults who drank collagen-rich bone broth saw substantial increases in leg function and a reduction in soreness after 24 hours, as well as a 36% gain in muscular strength and flexibility within a week. After just 1 day of use, glycine, one of the main amino acids in bone broth, increased leg muscle regeneration and recovery speed by more than 40% in older adults after exertion, according to another Japanese study. The reason for this quick recovery is that the nutrients in broth have already been broken down into liquid form, making it easy for the body to absorb and use right away. After walking, physical therapy, or even just modest exercise, seniors who consume bone broth frequently report feeling less stiff, moving more smoothly, and taking more assured steps in a matter of hours. For optimal results, use homemade bone broth or premium store-bought bone broth made from pasture-raised chicken bones or grass-fed cattle. To get the most nutrients, simmer it with apple cider vinegar, garlic, and herbs for at least 12 hours. Drink it warm on an empty stomach in the morning or just after an activity. Your legs will get an almost instantaneous boost of nutrients that repair and build muscles and joints from just 1 cup. Bone broth is more than just a soothing meal for elderly people experiencing leg weakness. It's a powerful muscle fuel that acts quickly. 5 effective morning tips to maximize leg strength. 1. Start the day with beetroot or tart cherry juice. These 2 beverages have potent anti-inflammatory and circulation-boosting properties. Drinking them first thing in the morning on an empty stomach causes your blood to produce more nitric oxide, which widens your blood vessels and improves oxygen flow to your muscles. This means your legs will be more mobile, less stiff, and full of energy when you wake up. Just 6 to 8 ounces of unsweetened juice can significantly reduce stiffness and facilitate more fluid movement. Sip it slowly for optimal effects. 2. Combine slow carbs with protein. Your muscles need more than just protein to function properly. They require a steady supply of energy. When you eat salmon, bone broth, or even spinach with a slow-burning carbohydrate like quinoa or lentils, your body can continue to release energy over the next few hours. This prevents the crash that happens from consuming refined carbohydrates or fast sugars, reducing midday leg tiredness. Consider lentil soup with roasted vegetables or quinoa with eggs and spinach. The difference is entirely due to that one combination. 3. Sip on warm bone broth after morning activity. Your muscle fibers are better prepared to absorb collagen and amino acids after any form of physical exercise, even if it's just stretching or a quick morning stroll. The nutrients in warm bone broth can immediately start the process of muscle healing during this post-movement interval. Bone broth's glycine, proline, and gelatin aid in the healing of connective tissues and the alleviation of pain, particularly when your calves or knees feel tight. Include it in your routine after your walk. By the afternoon, limb recovery can be significantly improved with just one small cup. 4. Start your day with soaked pumpkin seeds. If you have leg cramps, start your day with soaked pumpkin seeds. These seeds are rich in magnesium, zinc, and potassium, essential minerals your muscles need to contract properly. Low levels can make your legs feel sluggish, twitchy, or unstable. Soaking them overnight facilitates digestion and eliminates phytic acid, which prevents minerals from being absorbed. Add them to a smoothie or eat them on their own with fruit. These seeds are your go-to morning remedy if you frequently wake up with tightness or cramping in your calf muscles. Just 1 or 2 tablespoons can make a difference. 5. Include cooked spinach in your breakfast. Dietary nitrates, abundant in spinach, improve blood flow to your legs. A small portion can have a significant impact, as cooking it facilitates the absorption of the minerals. Toss it into a bowl of warm quinoa, sauté it with olive oil and garlic, or add it to scrambled eggs. Consistency is key. Daily consumption of nitrate-rich greens has been linked to stronger and faster leg performance, often on the same day, according to a study. Just being consistent is enough. It doesn't need to be spectacular. You've just learned about 8 foods that are good for more than just building muscle. In as little as 12 hours, they get to work, thanks to clinical science. Each meal works on a different piece of the puzzle, from the magnesium-rich pumpkin seeds to the tart cherry juice's anti-inflammatory properties, the beet's ability to increase blood flow, and bone broth's collagen-charged recovery. When combined, they provide the ideal plan for regaining your lower body stability, reducing weariness, and regaining its true strength. Age isn't necessarily the cause of leg weakness. It's often a nutritional issue, a circulation issue, a recovery issue. Your legs react when you quickly repair those gaps. You have more strength when you walk, you feel lighter, you gain the self-assurance to move fearlessly, and it all begins with what you put on your plate. This is your challenge. Pick one of these 8 foods and give it a try right now. Check out your legs in the morning. You'll likely experience increased control, more balance, and less stiffness. Next, try another. Stack them one mouthful at a time and work on your recovery. It's your time now. Of these foods, which one are you most eager to try? Tell us in the comment section. Your story would be much appreciated. To help other seniors find the information that could change their lives, please hit the like button if this video was helpful to you. For more advice supported by science on how to maintain your strength, stability, and independence, subscribe. Your basis is your legs. They will carry you farther than you imagined if you feed them properly.